going on YouTube? This is Gemini G7. We're back for another product review. Also, we'll talk about a little bit more about my rifle. Okay, so obviously, you guys seen my other video, part 1 and part 2, when I went to primary arms and rebuilt my rifle. Well, I decided to rebuild it one more time, and this is the final it. So this rifle here, I rebuilt it 4 times. Okay, so what's changed? Okay, so I went and go ahead and change the lower and upper receiver to Wheels of Combat, and handle was the grip was Ergo grips. Now it's a BCM from Wheels of Combat as well. The foregrip has been changed to BCM Gunfighter Mod 3, and I went and changed out the barrel to Criterion 16-inch barrel. It's one of those high tactical heavy use, and since it has a little bit more mass on the barrel, it sucks up heat from rapid fire and it will not overheat and it will keep on going. I also went with a Q comp from Wheels of Combat as well. Obviously you guys know, got me an EOTech XPS 3-4. This uses a CR123 battery, by the way, and went a super stock from Wheels of Combat Radiant Tactical Talon safety selector, Radiant charging handle, Raptor charging handle as well, and Vickers 2-point padded sling. That's been there. So pretty much I redone this whole entire rifle completely again, and this will be the last time. So everything on here is what, 3 different things. Okay, most of it is all Wheels of Combat. Okay, all of it is Wheels of Combat except for the safety selector, the charging handle, the EOTech, and the stock, and the magazine. Magazine is Magpul. The rest is BCM. Wheels of Combat likes to ally with BCM. BCM is a very good company. They're up there with Aero Precision as well. So this is the Wheels of Combat style Starburst grips, but it's from BCM. Okay, obviously BCM foregrip, Wheels of Combat muzzle brake, flash. It's more of a compensator than a flash hider, but it's a compensator. This is my old light that I had for the past 10 years. It still works. It's just old, as you can see, which we're gonna be changing out. Everything else is Wheels of Combat. So this rail here, I had a Troy rail. It got damaged from this rifle from tilting over and slamming on the ground. The rail got damaged, so I had bought a Wheels of Combat rail, but all the way up to 15 inches. So why is this one short than 15 inches? Well, I took that rail off of this rifle and then put it on the other rifle. So the other rifle, the one I just got recently, I took the rail off of that and put it on this. So now it seems a little bit shorter. This one here is still mine, but we're going, as saying, this is Hannah's gun, my fiance's rifle. Okay, so I built to her spec to where it fits her need. And also I want to mention this has a Unity tactical riser. It's at 1.93 in height, so when you put it up, you don't have to worry about the cheek well, putting your cheek on the stock. So when you raise it up, you're right at the target. You can see the red dot without your cheek pressuring on like this. So you're right at the dot. So raise it up, you're in a dot. Raise it up, you're in a dot. So it's a natural head movement. It's not like, quick getting in. Just pretty much up, bang, up, bang, up, bang, up, bang, up, bang. I don't have to do that. Okay. So I set it up to where it's the simplest, easiest conversion, so Hannah can use this rifle, and she likes this rifle a lot. So it's mostly Wheels of Combat, like 90% Wilson Combat parts, rail, upper and lower receiver. As you can see, it's a Wilson Combat lower and Wilson Combat upper rail. Super stock from Wilson Combat. Obviously a Wilson Combat logo grips. And there might be a Wilson Combat on the upper that have engraved on it, but I kind of doubt it. I don't see it. But it matched. It's an upper and lower match set. Obviously we got Wilson Combat grips in front and BCM full grip in front, and that's pretty much about it. Okay, yeah, this is the final build for it. Okay, so why am I bringing this rifle out? Why am I showing you all this? Well, reason why I'm doing this is this is the thing that's going to be going on. Now, as you can see, this is a Wolf light. It's an old light. I had this for more than 10 years. I took the battery out, just put it away in storage. Never thought I would use it again. And, you know, process of rebuilding and rebuilding it. Don't have a light for it. I decided to put a light on it, so that's what it looks like now. And it has Velcro to it. But we're gonna change it up, okay? Now you know this setup here, and her favorite color is red. Red and black is her favorite color. Mine is blue, purple, gray, and blue. Blue, purple, gray is my favorite colors. Red is one of our favorite colors, so I'll put the red safety selector and charging handle so you can tell it's hers, okay? I'm gonna put this right here on the side real quick. And as you can see, it's a Wolf light. This thing is huge. It's on a Picatinny rail on top mount. I'm gonna change that today. No more of this. So now we gotta keep up with technology. And what is one of the best top 3 lights out there? I know Surefire and Mod Light are the top, okay? 1 and 2s. Number 3, more like TLR, stream lights. Those are on the 3rd place as well. Everything else, you know, if people can afford, or people like a type of brand like Enforce or Olight, there's nothing wrong with them. Some has reliability issues, some are cheaper than the others, and some are just happy for what they got and be thankful for what they got. I'm the same way, but I'd rather put more money in and higher quality and more reliable, very reliable system, and lasts a lot longer than your average normal light. Obviously, I got my Surefire light. Okay, so this is an M600DF dual with the dual fuel light system. This costs like $269 for this right here alone, and it doesn't it come with a Picatinny mount, but like this. But I want to change that, so let's dive down close about this real quick. And since I'm talking about Surefire light, Reptilia, okay, this is gonna help in a big, sexy way. So when building an AR, for me personally, I like to take off as much weight off the rifle as possible, but knowing that has a purpose and it looks good and as light as possible. Especially when Hunter's gonna be using this, she can't carry so much heavy stuff, especially when she's wearing a plate carrier. So this is the reason why I bought a Reptilia. Reptilia is really high quality, one of the best mounts out there for your lights, okay? I highly recommend them, and I had not only bought one, but I bought 3 in total. So this one goes on this one goes on my other AR, and the other one is on the way, and that's gonna go on my 3rd build, which I'll talk about on the next video when I have a chance. Also, I bought a Surefire tap switch. That's gonna replace this stupid Velcro here. So let's go and get down to it. I'm gonna put this right from the side and go to this box here and take off this stupid light as well. I'm not gonna lie to you, this light here does work, and there's nothing wrong with it. It's just old and very, very bulky and heavy. And I'm trying to keep up with technology and making this rifle as light as possible to be carried, just in case we're not on a battlefield or something happened and we're not safe here no more and we gotta go, we gotta move, and she's gonna be holding this rifle while I'm carrying my other one, you know. So obviously that's another reason why I'm doing it, is to make this rifle light as possible. And as you can see, before I take this light off completely, okay, this is what it looks like. Whoops. See, that's a light. See how the light is? Okay. Let me go and take this off real quick and we'll get right back, right? Catch you in a bit. All right, guys, we're back. Obviously, this is what it looks like. See how bulky it is, how thick the light is, and you know, it works. You know, it's just an old light. This has 500 lumens. No, actually, is it 500 or 300? I forgot. I think it's 500 lumens. It's a real low lumens. Okay, it works. Old design pressure pad with the coil wire to it, and there's nothing else back here. It just it just plugs directly to it. This here is another light right here as well. So light, and then we get the flash, and then light again. Push and hold it is light. Let it go. Push and hold it, light. Push it again is flash. Like strobe light flash. It's an old design. Nothing wrong with it. It's just very bulky, very heavy. So I'm gonna take the battery out, clean the storage. Who knows? I might sell it, or I don't know. Okay, moving on. Surefire light. I really highly recommend Surefire light. One of the most robust, most reliable light system out there. Okay, they're one of the top twos. And I think Model Light is the very first top one. Surefire light is the second. All right. Before I open the box completely, let's do a close-up real quick and see what's in the box. All right. Okay, guys. So we got the Surefire light M600DF. DF stands for dual fuel. Has 1500 lumens, 1.5 hours running time, dual fuel technology, TIR lens. On the side here, it tells you if you light output, light running time, beam distance 250 meters to 220 meters. If you're using a CR23 battery, it shoots out at 1200 lumens. If you're using an 18650 battery, it shoots at 1500 lumens. Okay, the back shows you the mount, how it looks like. Okay, this side shows you a total internal reflector lens. Okay, dual fuel, same thing, either one of 18650 battery or two of CR123A batteries. They also come with an 18650 battery with a rechargeable battery and a cable, which is a big plus. Okay. Okay, so we got a little ad here. No compromises, fighting tool, a commitment to innovation. Okay, it tells you a little more accessories, suppressors, muzzle brakes, lights, more lights, pistol lights. Okay, over here is your scout light right here. User manual. Okay, tells you how to put the pituitary on that we can mount on your gun. Parts. Okay, you get a sticker, Surefire light sticker, and this one tells you more about the battery. This one here is the battery. This is a battery manual. Okay, so moving on. Put that aside. Okay, so we'll take the cover off. Come with a USB. This is a mini USB. Obviously the light, the battery is in the light, I believe. Oh, never mind. It's probably dead. So it's a back cap, there's a button here, and it comes with a pituitary mount, just like this one here. Just like this. But this is more on a side. This one's mounted directly on top of your rifle, or you can mount it on the side of your rifle in front near the muzzle brake, but it has to have a pituitary rail. So that's the reason why I bust out Reptilia. These are just the housing, the body housing only, okay? And the way it's already mounted, this is so freaking awesome. Okay, moving on. Obviously, the taper switch, okay, is sold separately. They don't come with the light. You gotta buy it individually, okay? So I'm gonna unscrew this quick. Screw the top. Come with an 1860 battery, and you see a little port. You can charge it. How cool is that? Okay. So this piece, this right here, just be put aside, storage, and I only need this piece right here. This one here. This one here. Put it back with this one. This here, hold storage, backup, whatever. And I need this. This is a taper switch. Okay. Taper switch, UE tail cap. Okay, it tells you how to do it. This is a taper switch, and this is the end cap. Okay, I don't need that because I already know what the hell I'm doing. Okay, so this is your button to have it completely stay on without you holding the taper switch. Or if you only want the light on when you hold on the taper switch, then the light comes on. You let go of the taper switch, the lights turns off. This one here, you push it that, it turns on. Push it again, it turns off. This hooks up to the end cap, but not on this one. This one here, I'm just gonna put on the side over storage, backup, whatever. So I need these two and this, and then the battery. So let me put this in the, actually, yeah, I'll put this in. So back to Reptilia. Reptilia Torch 1850 M-Lock integrated light body. That's all it is. It's just a body. It's not a light system. It is a light system related to the light system, but it's just a body. You're not buying the light. You're just buying the body and its mount. It's sexy, thinnest, compact mount ever. And like I said, I'm building my rifle as light as possible and still make it look good. Okay, so open box. Okay. Good presentation, Reptilia. Okay, it's all green box. Back here it's just made in the USA. ReptiliaCorp.com. Okay, it's a light body in black. Open this up. You get an Allen wrench key, a sticker, or a nice sticker, and your light body. This is all you need. On the bottom, another screw, and that's it. Okay, that's on the side. So that's all I get for this. Yes, but you see how the mount is for M-Lock? It's gonna look sexy, real sexy. See how compact and how thin it is? It's nice, real nice. Okay, this uses a Allen wrench key. Okay, so I only got the housing, right? So guess what? Now I got this. Bam, tail cap. Bam, with a Reptile logo. Look at that compared to this. Look at that. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So you already guys know I mounted this on the rifle. You saw how it looked. Now I'm gonna install this baby here and you're gonna see it. Catch you guys in a bit. All right guys, we're back and we already installed the Reptilia. So this is how it looks. Okay. Reptilia. Look at that. Nice, clean, mounts right there on the edge. Not too close to the muzzle brake, the compensator. It mounts on the edge. Clean look, not on the Picatinny rail, and shed some weight as well, and knowing that it looks good. So let's go back to FaceTime. and talk a little bit more about it, and we'll call it. All right, guys, we're back. Obviously, we're done. Looks clean, looks sexy, and it has a taper switch compared to an old traditional light with the Picatinny rail. And yeah, looks good, real good. Light, and then the switch. So this is the light. This is the 18650 light. Hit the switch, it stays on. Hit the switch again, it turns off. If I hold the taper switch, on. There we go. All set. This one's all set. There we go. The light is the very most important tool. Do you know why? You cannot shoot what you cannot identify. You have to identify the target first before you shoot. Because just in case, if it was a civilian or someone's holding a hostage or whatever, whatnot, the light is the very most important tool. It's the most important upgrade for a rifle than anything else. You cannot shoot what you cannot identify. If you shoot in plain dark, you can't see, you can't shoot. Obviously, the light is the most important thing. So, I love the setup. I love the Reptilia. And I actually bought not only one, bought two more. I want to put this one on my other yard. The third one's coming. I had ordered that. I had ordered the wrong model that uses two CR3 batteries, but I wanted that one, use one battery of 18650. So I mailed it back Monday, and hopefully he gets it by today and exchange it out and send me the other one. The one that he's gonna send back to me, that's gonna go on my 300 blackout. This one goes in the new one. Obviously, the one I have right now, it's on this mount. So yeah, obviously, we're good to go. Love it. Simple mount, easy, lightweight, and it looks sexy as hell. Sexy. Anyhow, that's how I have a review for the Surefire light and the Reptilia. Hope you guys like it. Maybe you have your Armor Light rifle and you want to upgrade to this kind of light or this mount from Reptilia as well. I'll have the links below for the Surefire light and the Reptilia, okay? Down link below the video if you decide to get one. Obviously, that's all I have right now. Give me a thumbs like, hit that bell button, subscribe, hit the subscribe button, share, comment, like, and if you have any questions, ask away. That's all I have right now. Hope you guys like the video, and stay tuned for more, okay? Catch you guys in a bit. Peace. I'm out.